In this video, I'll be telling you guys which games I think have the last two swords, because I'm like 90% sure. I've done a lot of research, I've played the games for a while, I've checked out all of the hints I could find. So yeah, this video is kind of just like, I'm gonna tell you guys which games probably have the swords, why I think that, and also some more important RV battles information. So this is gonna be like a kinda helpful video, because there are gonna be a lot of hints. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, because I'm going to try to help you guys throughout the whole RV Battles event. Also, like the video, but let's get straight into the hints. I'm like 90% sure that Island Royale has the pink sword. Now, if you're wondering why, I actually have 3 reasons to believe this. So, the first one, someone told me that they saw a pink light in the desert area while they were playing on solo mode. I don't know if it has to be in the desert area, or if you have to be on solo mode to find it, but that's just what they said happened whenever they found it. And then also, well, they didn't send any screenshots or anything, so it's possible that could have just been like them trolling or them trying to make me believe that they have it. So I wouldn't really count that as a 100% piece of evidence, but that's something that kind of like gives a hint towards what you have to do. So maybe if you shoot the light, or if you make it over to the light quickly, then you can actually do something. I'm not entirely sure though, because, like, well, it disappeared very quickly for them, so they weren't able to actually do anything. So maybe you have to act fast and do something very quickly. But then the second piece of evidence is, well, if you literally go over to the sword. But now for the main reason of why I think it's an Island Royale, and you'll probably agree with me on this. So, if you go over to Sabrina's Sword of Healing on Roblox, the description of it is, along your adventure, you may be wounded, use this to heal yourself for battle. So, that literally says, like, healing yourself, battle, and wounded, and then Island Royale fits that the best, because it's, like, the only game where people can actually battle, and then also you can get wounded and heal yourself. So, like, it literally makes so much sense that this is an Island Royale. And then also, since it says heal yourself for battle, maybe you get this sword by healing yourself somehow, or getting really lucky with heals. I don't really know, but it is like 90% chance this is an Island Royale. Now for the third and final reason of why I think the sword is an Island Royale. This kind of applies to a lot of games, but it really strengthens the second reason and kind of the first reason. Also, you guys know how the first sword was in RoBeats? Well, if you don't know how to get it, my video on how to get that sword will be linked in the description, so check that out if you need help with getting the sword there. But anyways, so the third reason is it seems like they're choosing the smaller games so that, like, it just makes sense they're choosing the smaller games to put the swords in, because that means there won't be that many people actually trying to find them. Like, if they put the sword in a game like Jailbreak, and it was hidden somewhere, people would find it very quickly. But if they put it in Island Royale, no one's gonna find it, because only like 400 people are playing this game. There are way more people playing Jailbreak and some of the other games. So it makes a lot of sense that they're putting it inside of the smaller games. So it is like 99% definitely here because of that reason also. So, like, all of those reasons together kind of make it very, very likely that the sword is an Island Royale. Next is Russo's Sword of Truth, and as you can see right now, I'm in Piggy. So, I actually have 2 reasons of why it is in Piggy, or actually maybe more, I don't know, but let me just explain. So, the sword on Roblox says the truth will be revealed when wielding Russo's Sword of Truth, but first you have to find it. So, they said it's the Sword of Truth, and it says truth in the description, and then Piggy has like a thing called true ending for some of the endings. So, since there's like a true ending and then there are some other endings, maybe it's like if you get a special true ending, then you might get that. But I'm thinking the sword in Piggy might actually be like during a certain map. Like maybe for the RB battles, a special map will come out in Piggy, and then you'll get the sword on that map. So I don't know if it's exactly here yet, but yeah, so that's the first reason, because it's the Sword of Truth, and Piggy has kind of like a true ending thing. And also, the second reason, I know this kind of like contradicts the third reason, because the third reason for the last one was, since it's a small game, it's there. Piggy is a pretty big game. So I'm thinking that the reason why it's here is, even though it's a big game, it's like there are so many secrets and it's really hard to find some stuff. So like, since it's super hard to find stuff, that kind of like counters out that it's a big game. So it's gonna be really hard to find whatever it is. Probably even harder than the other games, because this game is actually pretty well known, so there are gonna be way more people looking for it, so it's gonna be way harder. I do not know what's happening over there. But anyways, those are the two reasons why I think that it is in Piggy. If you think of any more reasons of why the swords will be in those games, let me know in the comments. Also, if you think they're going to be in a different game, let me know why you think that, and also what game you think it's going to be in. But let's try to figure this all out together. Now for the more information part of the video. So the RB Battles icon is not under the events page anymore on Roblox. I don't know why it's not there anymore. Well, actually I kinda do know. But a lot of people were saying it is because of that they're having the first battle today and they're closing it to prepare for that. Okay, first of all, I don't know why they would close it to prepare for a battle. Second, the first battle is tomorrow, not today, so it's not because of that. I'm thinking they did that because voting was kind of glitched. Like, every time you refreshed, it would kind of like ask you to vote again. And then it was just pretty glitched, and some of the games wouldn't open whenever you clicked on them, so they're probably just fixing the event thing, and then maybe even by the time this video is up, that's going to be back up. I probably should have said this earlier when I was talking about Piggy, but the third reason of why I think that Russo's Sword of Truth is in Piggy is because, well, first it starts with Jailbreak. So the owner of Jailbreak said on Twitter that he heard there's a sword in Prison Life. Now, of course, Prison Life isn't in the event, so that's kind of impossible. So I assumed he was giving a hint about prisons, so I checked all of the prisons, and then in the sewers, there's actually Piggy there. I'm not entirely sure when it was added, but it was, like, added kind of recently-ish, I think. I don't know, but I know it was there before the RB Battles event actually started. So I'm really thinking that it's in Piggy because of that. They probably added that before as maybe a hint. I'm not entirely sure. But also, the fourth reason, I really should have said this earlier, but on Instagram, the owner of Piggy posted a screenshot and it had eyes, so I guess I'll put that up on the screen right now. And if anyone can figure out the clues, then maybe you can, like, say that in the comments, and then people can try to help each other figure out this stuff. But yeah, I guess just try to figure out the clues. So it's on a map that looks like the floor is a checkerboard, and also there are flowers on the table. There's like a paint can, I think, in the distance. So maybe you have to, like, get the flowers or something. But anyways, let me know in the comments if you figured out what that means. Also, join my Discord server, linked in the description, because there's a channel where we're all trying to work together to figure out the RB Battles stuff. Also, I announce any important things, like I announced this in my Discord server like a day ago. But anyways, that's everything I kind of wanted to show you guys in this video. Those are all of the clues I know of so far in the RB Battles event. So make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more RB Battles videos. Like the video, join the Discord server linked in the description, and follow my Twitter at Telanthric, and use star code Telanthric. But I'll see you all in the next video.